Welcome to my Facebook Live. This morning we're going to be talking about business automation again, no surprise there. Step 5 is what I'm talking about now, in which we're going to be talking about how you have to check your automations. And when I'm talking about checking your automations, it's not just a one-off check. It's about making sure that you have some sort of process in place to check that your automations are working properly. It's one of those things that you can think, I can set it and forget it. Nothing that's automated can ever be set and forgot forever. It needs to be checked on a regular basis. Set up your calendar, set up your VA, set up your staff. Thank you very much, Mark. Nice to see you. Set up your automation so that there is some way of checking on it, at least on a regular basis, and your regular basis can be whatever works for your automation. Now, as a part of the checking, you're first of all making sure that it works. That makes sense. Is it still doing what I want it to do? But while you're in there, also check, has there been any updates? Is there anything new that's been added in that you could add into your automation? Software gets updated on a regular basis. Even your systems and your staff are updated. I'll put that in quotation marks, because you might have a staff member who's learnt a new skill, and while they've been doing whatever you've set up as part of the automation that they look after for you, they may now be able to do something else that can either be added into the automation, or you're at least now aware that can be added into something else you need. Same with your systems. There might have been a way to do it quicker or faster that you've now learnt about. Things change all the time, so being aware of what has happened with your automation is really important as a business owner. If you are not checking it, you're going to come back and find that something that you thought was being done automatically has not been done, and it can cause major issues. That happened to me a number of years now, many years ago now, where I thought that my VA was backing up our websites and our clients' websites. It was part of his role, he was supposed to do it, and I believed he was doing it. Then we made some changes to a client's website, all went pear-shaped, and then he told me that he had meant to do backups and he hadn't set them up properly. We wasted months fixing up the problems that caused, because I really broke a website, really badly broke a website. Again, if he'd been following the systems and I had checked him continually, as in, once a month, where are the backups, how are they going, is everything being done, before I did my changes that broke the website, I would have known that there was a backup done. I just presumed and assumed, and that happens to you if you assume something, that it was all being done, and it wasn't. So checking is of vital importance for any business, and the beauty of automation means you're not having to do the work, but you have the time free to be able to quickly go and check, is it all working? Yes, it is. Move on. You're done for the day. You don't have to do anything more. If something is not working, you again spend a bit of time finding out what's caused it not to work. And sometimes the software has updated, or whatever organization it's going to. For example, I've been talking about uploading my Facebook Lives to YouTube and then getting them syndicated, going out to various sites for myself. Now, if Facebook, for example, changed its TOS, which is Terms of Service, sorry, I was having a bit of a stutter there. If a company changes their TOS, then that means that for whatever reason, this automation might not work, but it might mean you have to try it a different way, or you have to do something different. Doesn't mean your automation can't keep working, but you need to find how to do it, and that then goes back to start testing and then checking it. The importance of checking is that you then have peace of mind. You don't have to micromanage your automations. You're not being asked, I'm not asking you to check them every 5 minutes or every day. It's finding out when you need to check it. I use OnlyWire to distribute to, also to do content curation. Every now and then my Pinterests fail. It's just, I don't know why. I've tried to find the reason and I can't. They're all verified, everything should work, but obviously something gets updated somewhere and it breaks. So before I start my content curation for the week, I do a weekly blast and have them scheduled. Again, automation, they're scheduled, I don't have to worry about them, they go out. Before I start that, I go in and check that all of my links are working properly. Doesn't take long, And if Pinterest hasn't failed, then I'm finished. My checking's done. I can start curating. But there's that little, I know that there may be a problem, let's check it. I know that I have to make sure that it's doing what I wanted to do, let's check it. It makes sense. I know it's working. It will go and do all the hard work. That's all I've had to do. How much more essential definition, I suppose, of business automation is that I've set up something, I check it every now and then, and it works for me all the time. I don't have to do anything else. So that's my Facebook Live for today. As you all know, and as I've been mentioning, I'm running a contest in order to win an hour of my time. I hope my Facebook Lives are showing that I do know what I'm talking about. I can help your business. I haven't been stumped in any industry yet, and I've talked to a lot of people. So whatever your business is, I believe I will be able to help you with something in it, and it ranges from business automation to just work. What are you thinking of working on next? Come up with some ideas. Let's do some mind mapping, some brainstorming. I'm very good at breaking software. I've done that many times. If you've got something that you're working on and you want a bit of a hand, come and have a chat to me about how I can help your business. But you also have the opportunity of winning an hour free. I charge $297 for my time, and I'm definitely worth it. I've in fact been told I should raise my prices, but for the moment, that's how much I'm worth. And for that call, you get quite a bit of value out of it. There's a video, there's a mind map, there's always a report. I definitely over deliver. So if you're interested in that, the contest details will be in the comments below. If you've got any questions about checking your automations, comments below. And I've also created a YouTube channel where these Facebook Lives will be available in future, and I'll post that information as well. So thank you all very much who have been watching it live, and anybody who's watching it afterwards. Ask questions in the comment box. That's what I'm here for. Talk to you all later. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye.